Hello roomies, this is a quick little review tonight. Me and Jessica have just played our brand new Villainous board game. And this game is actually a hell of a lot of fun. Basically, you play as very iconic villains. For an example, I thought I'd show you Jafar. Each little character comes with their own little emblem character. As you can tell, it's Jafar as the Great Snake. Each character comes with their own board.
With the quote.
Hmm?
With the quote.
Yeah, with the quote, yeah. Finally, you will bow to me.
And his cool little picture.
Yep, and his cool
objective.
picture. Yep, each character gets their own objective, which is how they win. For example, Jafar, basically all he wants is to get the magic lamp and escape with it. Yeah. And each card comes with locations that you will place your characters on. And basically the objective, apart from getting the lamp, is to also screw over the other villains. The game comes with
a cool little cauldron.
Yep, a cool little cauldron full of power points. At the start of each turn, depending on where your character is placed, it will tell you how many points you will get at the start of each turn. And by doing that, each character will also have their own deck. I think this is Jafar's deck. Yep. For example, you have to have 4 cards at any given time, and each card comes with a cost at the top. So, for example, this card will cost 1, so I'd pay 1 point back into the cauldron, and I could use its effects. There are many cards. Some are for attacking, some are for defending. Also, when to distract and slow down the other players, you can give them cool twisted fates. For example, someone could give me a nasty fate, like this one, Abu. When Abu is played, choose an item at his location and attach it to him. Jafar cannot use that item. When Abu is defeated, the item will then be returned to Jafar at the same location. And to defeat the heroes, you would have to gather strength and beat them. For example, Abu's strength is 2. So you have to have at least 2 to defeat him.
Plus, when he's placed down, it hides your different abilities. So you won't get your powers.
Yep.
Put it there.
It blocks off the 2 abilities at the top.
So it means no power, and you can't use fate on another player.
There are many villains to choose from. Aside from Jafar, you've also got the Red Queen from Alice in Wonderland, Prince John from, Robin Hood, that was it. Captain Hook from Peter Pan, Ursula from The Little Mermaid, and nearly everybody's favourite, Maleficent.
Yeah, she's my favourite. It's pretty hard though.
As I've said, each and every character has their own objective to win. For example, the Queen of Hearts, she has to have a wicket at each one of her locations and then successfully score a shot. That will cause her to win the game. Now the game can be played anywhere between 2 to 6 players.
Age 10 plus, I think it said.
Yeah, I think it was something like that, yeah.
So it's a good family game.
It's a good family game. It takes a little while to get used to the rules, but once you get going, it is great fun acting as the villain, screwing over your friends and making sure that you win.
It took us 2 hours to complete it.
Yeah, as you can tell, I'm very knackered right now. So, if I was to give this game out of 5, I would actually very nearly give it a 5. I find everything great about this game, from its little figures to the fact each character has their own unique objective, to the art of the cards.
Yeah, they are pretty awesome.
To the fact that each character even gets their own little booklet.
Yep, that's Jafar's.
See?
I had to tell you how to win the game.
Yeah. play as dirty, underhanded as you like. That's the objective, and that's what makes it really fun.
I think what I'd do to change it is instead of King John, I'd have Scar from Lion King.
And also, I would have Dr. Facilier from The Princess and the Frog.
That's a good film.
But maybe in the future they'll do a few expansion
Oh,
boxes.
that'd be good. And the evil queen from Snow White.
Oh, yes.
This is the Red Queen.
Oh, yes, definitely. Well, so what would you give it out of 5, Mrs. Saunders?
I'd actually probably give it a 5. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
A lot of fun, but it does take a long time to play.
But once you get used to it, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for this review. I hope you guys have a good night.
Bye, Roomies.